Good morning, Soaring Sisters, and Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day here in Australia. It's warm, it's sunny, people are driving by with their boats in tow going up to the lake. It's a beautiful day here out at my place. Mountains in the background there in full sunlight, blue sky. No doubt there are some people prepping gliders up at Lake Keep It, but that's not me. As you can see, Peggy, my pagasse, is sitting here with no wings. And that's because I've been getting a little bit of advice from Keep It Glider Tech around how I can do more to finish these wings to their satisfaction or to Grant's satisfaction so that we can have the best finished job possible. So here is one of the wings. The other one is actually finished and back in the trailer. I've got a couple of days work to do here, I would suggest, and then I can go back to Grant up at Keep It Glider Tech. So what have I got planned? I know I haven't done very much recently, and as I've explained to a number of you, that's because I moved here out to the north of Singleton in the Hunter Valley into this farmhouse here, and at the same time I took the opportunity over the last year to rebuild something that I lost when I ended up homeless 7 years ago. And that is my businesses. So I've been building and building and building my business while working full-time. I work as a project manager and change manager within usually difficult corporate change. At the moment I'm doing a kind of reforming of aged care for a particular organisation. So that and my businesses have kept me very busy. I've had a little bit of time to spend 300 hours or so to spend sanding the wings of the glider, and hopefully they're getting close to finished. And because I'm probably a little better off financially now than I was when I first anticipated doing this job, I'm going to get Grant to do the profiling and the painting, and I'll do the wet sanding. So anything that's a lot of hours of work, I would prefer to do myself so that I'm not paying somebody for something that I know that I can do myself. Done a lot of wet sanding and on cars and things in my lifetime. So anyway, what are we bringing you with Soaring Sisters in the future? The first thing I'm going to do is hopefully set up a chat with a couple of the ladies who are doing some changes within women in gliding in Australia. Well, first of all, I'm going to try and set up a kind of a web conference with a couple of the ladies who are doing some changes to women in gliding here in Australia. And I might see if I can set up a similar talk with Liz Sparrow in the UK or somebody else, and have a chat about what's worked for them in terms of women in gliding. So I think we're in a stage now where these ladies have really picked up the baton with respect to women in gliding here in Australia and want to make some big changes. So it'll be interesting to see what Liz has learned in her work and what others who've worked alongside Liz have picked up. All right, that's it. Merry Christmas all from Soaring Sisters. I'm Kimberly Olsen. Bye till next time.